Johanna Burkhardt here, the soul shaman, back to close out 2018 and to give you a preview of what's to come the first week of 2019, as I'm going to be taking a little bit of time off from our energy forecast with Galactic Guidance. And I want to get right into it because there's so much energy to talk about. We have just gone through this beautiful solstice energy where time allowed us to stand still and be an observant of all that we have accomplished in 2018, how far we have come, and really allowed for us to fill every cell within our being of just gratitude and joy and acceptance and love for ourselves first. And then the full moon in Cancer really amplifying our ability to flow and let go, to see things in the most beautiful harmony and clarity. It was just such a beautiful experience. I know a lot of people were feeling the energy, the emotions rising, the intense clearings and the effects that it can have on our physical being during these heightened times of energetic transmissions that are going on. I wish I could say that the rest of 2018, the short amount of time that we have left, is going to be just calm and peaceful, but we are in a closing year. 2018 is a year of closing things out, of ending cycles, of deep cellular clearing, and that's going to continue for the rest of the year. I have Archangel Raphael stepping forward because he really wants us to honor our emotions, especially when we get around other people in the holidays, really honoring and observing our emotions and what we are feeling and what that is saying about ourselves. And really asking us to take care of ourselves, for we are the ones that set the standards of how another will treat us. So how are we honoring our energy, our time? How are we taking care of our being? Because our vessel is just that. It's ours. It's the home of our light and our sound. And we need to take care of it. We are the commanders of it, and we are the ones that show others how to do the same. And if you are not taking care of your energy, if you're not taking care of your being, if you're not respecting the beauty of which is you and your energy, what is that showing another? And only in regards to yourself. So really taking the rest of 2018 to close out. This energy of closing isn't going to end on December 31st. It's actually going to go a little bit into 2019. But this is an intense period of it right now. We're in that intensity of it. And this isn't about the shoulda, coulda, woulda. This isn't about judging or shaming or beating yourself up about what you did not do in 2018. It is about seeing how far you have come. It is about observing the things that did not serve you, the patterns that maybe have come from generations and not just this lifetime, not just this past year. Observing the things that you are ready to say no more, allowing you to shift completely. And of course, having that gratitude and grace for the things that, even the small things that you did accomplish, that you can expand upon and focus more energy on. because what we focus on expands. So here's some things that we can do the rest of 2018, this last 7 days of this year. We can have grace for ourselves. And grace simply means holding space. We can hold space and honor our emotions, honor where we're at, accept where we're at, know that we don't have to change it in that moment, that we just have to accept and love ourselves. We can simplify our environment. And what that means is look around your home. Look at the people that you allow to accompany you. Simplify, clear out, lighten the load. And that goes with our internal being as well. So eating light, drinking lots and lots of water. Again, continuing with the decluttering process of our emotions, of our physical body, of our environment, of the people, places, things that we allow our energy to be enveloped. Simplifying your life, holding space with grace, and having faith that you are on the journey, that you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Focusing on hope. Focusing on what it is that you do want to see in your life. And this is where we come into 2019. The Pleiadians are really stepping forward here and really wanting us to know that the first part of 2019, well, it kind of sounds cliche with how people set these huge intentions or these resolutions. But 2019 feels different. The energy feels different. It feels as if people really mean business. Like they have seen where they have come. They have seen what's not working, and they're deciding that this is not going to continue. I'm going to take action on the things that I know to be true about myself, and I'm going to walk forward in faith. This energy of 2019 feels very expansive. It feels as if we are stepping into our power and saying, I am going to take action. And I'm not sure. So for some of you, you're not even going to be sure what the next step is, but you're going to have faith and trust that that next step will show up. And you are no longer willing to play victim to past patterns and circumstances. I really feel 2019 is a year of us coming into our power, coming into our light, and fiercely owning it. Because 2019 is still in the energy of the Great Awakening, as they like to call it. And this is still a time where the consciousness is shifting dramatically. And so for those that are a little bit more evolved than others, that have been on this path a little bit longer, that have gone through 2018, going through this deep cellular rebirthing over and over and over again, that so many of us experienced, we did that for a purpose. The purpose behind that pain is so that we can light the way for those who are just now waking up, for those who are waking up through the lens of fog and saying, who am I and what's happening? And looking for that light because they are lost at sea. A sea of unknown and so much things shifting. And 2019 is going to be a continued year of the Great Awakening because by 2020, the energies really are going to be of shifting the consciousness. And this is what we talk about when we say that we're coming into the new earth and we are coming into the fifth dimension. The fifth dimension is a state of consciousness. It's living in the energy of infinite love and acceptance. It's not being victim to the three-dimensional constructs and conditioning that have entrapped us. It's just shifting our consciousness. And this is going to be happening in a really big way. And it's really going to, everything we see by the time we hit 2020, especially by the end of 2020, everything we perceive is going to be different. And it's not because the physical reality has changed, but it's because our perception of it has, and therefore we have manifested it into existence. Because we are that fucking powerful. And when we can own that, we realize that we really are the creators of our reality, that we are God, that we hold all the power. If you're a follower of me, you know I say we are the commanders of our ship, because our body is a vessel for our light. And we are the ones in charge of it, nobody else. Not the angels, not our guides, not our galactic families. We are. We are the powerful ones that we have been waiting for. They want us to know that we have so much power and that they're here to assist us in finding our power, in activating our power and our light. And 2019 is going to be a very aligned, powerful, expansive year of action taking and standing in our light, owning our light, projecting our light from a space of infinite love, from a space of I am you, you are me, from unity, not from judgment, not from scarcity or lack. And that's what the first part of 2019 is really going to be about. It's going to be about, I feel like it's strategic. It's a lot of planning. It's a lot of, this is the seeds I am planting. I don't know how I'm going to get there quite yet. I don't know all the steps. I just know that this is the next thing that lights my soul, that I see myself doing. And I'm going to step into that in faith and trust that if I can conceive it and dream it, it is possible for me. And I am going to start 2019 in that state of wonder, in that state of, is this possible for me? And ride that coattail. Ride that energy of faith and flow into your own prosperity. So as we come into eclipse season, we have 4 eclipses this year, or 5 eclipses in 2019, I'm sorry. It's going to be, again, a powerful year of things rising up, letting go, evolving. Things rising up, letting go, evolving. And not in a so much as a painful way of 2018 was so for many, but a very much fast-paced way of, nope, that's not for me. I'm shifting and I'm rising above and I'm stepping up and stepping in to my light. And so the first part of 2019, really, I feel like the first month and a half or so is really going to be about so many people reclaiming their power and creating their strategies for success. And the strategy is simply new patterns that you wish to carry forward. Because we've let go of so many patterns, right? We've broken so many cycles this year, and we've chosen that those things are not serving us. So we are creating new patterns, new ways of being, new routines that really allow us to project our light out and create that reality that we want to see. Some things with galactic guidance, with these energy forecasts, are going to be shifting a little bit. I'm not sure when they're going to be shifting, but there will be a little bit of changes coming, I feel, and I don't know exactly when that timing is going to be, but I will be notified when it's time, as per usual. So I would love to hear your feedback on what you've liked and what you didn't like about these energy forecasts, how I can improve upon them, how you've enjoyed them, really allowing me to serve my community to the best of my ability. And as always, I am so grateful to all of you who have been loyal to me throughout these years, as I have grown and transcended and expanded so quickly in 2018. It's mind-blowing. And we do have this beautiful space called Magical Manifesting Monthly, where we dive into how to purify your being so that the light that you shine out, that you're projecting out in the world, is a true reflection of love, abundance, prosperity, because we are always manifesting and we are the creators of our own reality. We are projecting this out in front of us. So if we can learn that manifesting starts within us and that we are always doing it, we can change everything. And so there is more information for you to learn about what's all included in that beautiful monthly service that me and my business partner, Ashley Pfeffer, provide. And there's a link in the description below. And as always, please like, subscribe, and share these beautiful healing messages. They are encoded with light language and beautiful high frequencies. And my Palladian guide, Ashana Kia, is always with me during these and always helping me to bring the most elevated and highest vibration in any frequencies that anyone who's watching may need. So thank you so much. And I honor you, and I hope that 2019 brings abundant blessings. Namaste.